Okay, for those of you who have not seen the video about us hiding the candy instead of doing an advent calendar, that is what we do. My boys are older, so instead of an advent calendar, I just buy candy, which this year I bought at World Market, and we kind of hide them around the house. Me, my husband, and my two boys. I put Justin's right here. The snowman's running over Santa. Bad little snowman. Timothy's I hid. Can you see it? This is where I put Jason's, so he sees it when he gets his coffee in the morning. I couldn't find mine and I was fixing lunch and I went to use the microwave. Let me show you what I found. Jay hid mine in the handle of the door of the microwave. Nice job, honey.
How spoiled is this little girl? Look at all the blankies she snuggled in.
She stares out these windows so she can see our street and neighborhood. Are you tired? Aww. Today I'm going to show you how I do my Christmas cards. Okay, one thing that I do is I keep all of my card stuff in a bag. I have this one right now. As this gets older, I'll replace it. But then I can just throw it into a tote, and then we put the totes up in the attic. But when we're unpacking the Christmas stuff, I know that this bag means this is my Christmas stuff, my Christmas card, the stuff for my Christmas cards. So I pull this out and put this aside. So that is what I do. I try to keep all my Christmas card stuff together. This year I got some stickers to go on my envelopes. I found these at the Dollar Tree. They didn't have Christmas stickers, so I just grabbed these. These have green on them and some little diamonds and sparkles, so I'm pleased with it. That's fine. When I receive Christmas cards, I always keep a baggie of Christmas tree hooks in this bag as well, with a hole puncher. That just all stays right in the bag. The stickers, all of it. And I use these when I get Christmas cards. I punch a hole in the Christmas card, put a hook in the Christmas card, and this year I am hanging them up above my dining room window on some ribbon with, it's a brown ribbon with some green polka dots on it. So that's what I'm doing with the cards this year. We have a lot of family and friends that are out of state, so we buy gift cards, and the people that are receiving gift cards, I just put it right into their Christmas cards and ship it out that way. I grab a hold of my address book so that it can be quick and easy to grab names and addresses right out of my address book. Over the years, for me personally, I used to have a book where I could just write the name and address in the book, and then I would check it off as I got a card from that person. But my book is outdated, so I just started writing on a piece of paper. So this will actually be for next year's Christmas cards. As I'm making out the Christmas cards, I write their name, and then if I receive a Christmas card, I write a check by their name. I put a check by their name, so that I know who sent me Christmas cards the following year. This has saved me a lot of money. Okay, that has saved me a lot of money. I used to send out a ton of Christmas cards, a lot of them. And you know, once you get postage and stuff on your Christmas cards, it gets really, really expensive. Well, I noticed that I wasn't getting as many back. And so I started keeping track of who sent me cards back. And then as I noticed that, I was like, wait a minute. So I only send out cards to people who send me cards back, because a lot of cards you get them online, you know, electronically, stuff like that. Some people really just don't send out cards. That seriously has cut our expenses for cards, like stamps, Christmas cards, stuff like that, in at least in half, if not more. I think more than that. So I do that every year. Whoever sends me a card the previous year, they get a card that year and then the following year. So yeah, that is my system, and it has really helped us out financially a lot during Christmas. Okay, Jason just created this for me for our Christmas cards. He's actually got the year 2016 and then 2017 for next year. But I can go ahead and put everybody's names here, addresses, city, state, zip code, and then if I sent it, and then if I received. So that is going to help tremendously. I won't have to write anything on paper or remember to keep it. It'll always be right on my computer. So, yay! Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
Okay, also at the same time, I grab a hold of address labels. These are not Christmas ones. I know I should make up some Christmas ones, but I have not. So I just grab address labels, whatever we have. I have my book of Christmas stamps. And then I will show you the cards. Last year we found these cards at, I believe it was Home Depot. It was either Home Depot or Lowe's, but I think it was Home Depot. And after Christmas, these were marked down to practically nothing for a box of cards. So I grabbed them because I figured I could use these for years to come. This one says Christmas. You open it up and it says, "Hope the beauty of the season brings special joy to you." And they all have, whoops, and they all have envelopes too. So this one says, "Making the season merry and bright." And you open it up. It's got little snowflakes. It says, "Wishing you a wonderful Christmas." This box set has a little sparkly snowman. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." And you open it up. Look at the little Christmas tree on the back. It's so cute. "Wishing you a warm and cozy Christmas." This one says, "Jingle all the way." Open this one up. See, on the back it has a little holly. "Have a holly jolly Christmas," and it's got holly all over it. So yeah, I grabbed these for, I mean, they were only $1 to $2 a box last year at Lowe's and Home Depot. So yes, if you get a chance, look at the stores, because I mean, who would think that Lowe's or Home Depot would have Christmas cards? Not me. I had no idea. When we walked in there, I noticed them. There's clearance racks all over the place. Look at those clearance racks after Christmas, and most of the time you can find some really, really good deals. So I was pleased with that last year when I found those cards. I was pretty excited about that. Can't beat it. So that is how I organize and do my Christmas cards, and I thought I would share that with you. Thank you for coming along, and if you haven't, would you please hit that subscribe button? I would love to have you stick around, especially watching the rest of the 12 days of Vlogmas. I will see you tomorrow. I hope maybe I gave you some ideas to help you with your Christmas cards. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.